What's up, guys? This is OC from Notary Flex. Today I was just doing some studying and I thought it was pretty interesting. I'm looking into field inspection and kind of what's trending in the industry. What I found was pretty cool is digital transformation and automation. So pretty much organizations are adapting new AI tools, just making sure everything is more efficient and accurate and pretty much instantaneous. So pretty much a blockchain process where whenever someone hires an organization to do a field inspection, they are pretty much subcontracting it out, and from that user's smartphone, they're pretty much getting results within 3 to 4 hours of high accuracy. And also, it looks like, let me see, it looks like it's just removing a lot of errors and streamlining the process. For example, I use proxy quite a bit, and they had me do like this beta test inspection since it's snowing out here in Colorado. I was able to take pictures, and it pretty much showed if the parking lot or the sidewalk that I was taking pictures of was properly plowed, which is pretty cool, and it was able to detect that by AI without me answering any questions or inputting any data besides taking that single photo, which is pretty cool. So I can see how that's very useful in a platform like this and getting accurate information, because sometimes stuff like that is missed. You can think, oh, that's normal, it's only a little spot, but to a business it's very important to make sure, for one, safety, accuracy, and just improving overall operations. So I think that's very awesome. So one thing right here that I'm reading is like the AI and ML technologies are being used to analyze inspection data to identify patterns and predict potential issues. It's pretty much just giving a priority inspection case where they can, the organizer can pretty much make a decision right away on what they need to do to fix the solution based on the IA's intelligence and risk assessment of a specific area that's being inspected. The adoption of remote inspection methods are pretty cool. I've done a little bit of this with the AR, augmented reality, pretty much scanning, giving the business a virtual presence in the building and getting a real life layout without actually having to be there, so they can organize their products and make things more functional for their end users. Then on the back end, looks like they're using cloud-based solutions, so the SaaS platform, so software as a service. So this is allowing like flexible solutions, managing all that inspection data. And if you're a field inspector, a lot of photos are taken, a lot of information is provided by you. So they really need a data storage that can hold all that without slowing down their whole operation and process center. So the SaaS platform pretty much enables organized, simple template. And coming from a notary, being organized is key. Being a field inspector, it's always key to be very organized, or you're going to be wasting time and ultimately wasting your money. You're not going to get the ROI that you expect if you're not organized. So that's pretty much what they're doing on the back end, which is very nice. This is also showing what I'm finding is here within the very near future. It's kind of already happening now. I did a few ADA inspections for Wells Fargo. Out here in Colorado, there was a big batch that Proxy had, and this is pretty much saying that businesses are going to be targeting regulatory standards and just making sure everything is within a stringent quality control, just to make sure all the businesses are safe by a legal standpoint and safe for their clients. So this is ultimately going to be very important. So expect to see that here in the future if you haven't already experienced. If you have, let me know what kind of inspections you did. I'm curious to know, because like I said, I've only done the ADA inspections at the Wells Fargo so far, but I do understand, and I definitely see that coming and why that's very important. And like I said, I'm studying right now. I like to study, just stay ahead of the trend. So I usually take all the data and information that I find and I put it into my AI just to kind of give me a 30-day scope of what to expect. So after entering the data I just actually spoke about, it's actually saying within the next 30 days, expect to increase adoption of digital tools. So no offense, if you're old school, I definitely recommend learning a few basics. Follow my channel, I'll try to go over them, just so that you're well versed of what's coming. And if you need any help on any of these, just definitely reach out, because I can help you out to get more comfortable with them. Let me see, integration of AI and ML services, so machine learning. So this is more if you're more in depth beyond the proxy level and actually going into different kind of inspections that are more hands-on. I'm not really too sure about this one. Expansion on remote and virtual inspections, pretty much saying they're going to be using video conferencing. To me, I mean, as a return on investment and a business standpoint, doing video conferencing for field inspections is, kind of like a waste of money. Is getting too much, too intertwined. I mean, you're worrying about your connection, your internet connection, and translations and everything. So I don't see that coming unless it's for something beyond proxy, like I said, like possibly a vehicle inspection and that you're doing for a specific mechanic company where they're not able to get out there and they want to be able to assist their client. No, you might get on a virtual call with them and run through the engine and interior and do different tests to kind of figure out the diagnostics and troubleshoot. And finally, what I was talking about, the emphasis on compliance and quality assurance. So, that's going to come. I definitely believe that, because as companies evolve, there's more legalities and things that they want to make sure are streamlined between all their companies, and some exponential growth that these companies are experiencing. Their main goal is to open and to be able to facilitate all their end users. So now that those are in place, what they need to do now is pretty much ensure that all the compliances are in order and streamlined, so that there's no variances between all their businesses, so that their lawyers or compliance companies can ensure that everything's running clear and flat. So yeah, definitely expect that coming here very, very soon. So hey, thank you guys for watching. If you made it this far, again, my name is OC with Notary Flex. I'm gonna try to do this my research live every week, just so that you guys can be intertwined, because I know people have busy schedules. So if I have the free time to do it, definitely being able to relay the information to you guys, turn some keys in your head as far as what to expect, and just kind of help you better your business and continue. Go ahead and hit the like and follow button for more tips and tricks. I do a bunch of content, humor, educational, collaborative. So definitely connect with me and my network. I am starting a group of notaries that have different talents, and we're just going to try to, blow up the industry and make it more streamlined and user friendly for everybody.